What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Michelle Renee from IamMichelleRenee.com. And I'm so elated to have a dynamic special guest with me today. I am interviewing the Ola Clark from Vicksburg, Mississippi. Ola, tell everybody who you are, where you're from, what your brand is, and why you just so dope, because we need to know. Give us all the juice.
Hello, everybody. Like she said, I am Ola Clark. I am from the great city of Vicksburg, Mississippi, the
Yes.
hospitality state. I started Oshun Boutique about 2 years ago online. We're going into our third year. In September of 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, we decided to open us up a brick and mortar, and my husband and I opened up Oshun Boutique in Vicksburg. We are excited. God has been blessing us. Basically, our motto is be extra, be grand, be fabulous, be you. And that's
Oh,
all
I
you have
love
to
that.
be. Yes,
I
be
love
extra,
that.
be
Be extra,
grand,
honey.
be
I'm here
grand,
for
be
that.
fabulous, be you. So
Yes.
basically,
So,
I'm sorry, basically, we
no.
promoting confidence.
Yes.
If you look good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? And we basically um, sell affordable clothes,
I
quality
love
clothes.
that. I love
So
that.
that's
I
that's
love
kind of
that.
what we do. Yeah.
I love the idea of just promoting being who you are. Be
Mhm.
extra, be grand, be
Yeah.
fabulous, be all of that, because oftentimes we are kind of discouraged from being that. Oh, you too extra. Oh, you
Yes.
doing too much.
No,
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 do
no.
it all. Do the
Do it
most.
all
I
and
love it.
plus some, plus some. If we're
Ah,
gonna give you that
yes.
extra little razzle dazzle that you need to do that, yeah, that's what we're for. We're gonna give you that.
What made you want to start a clothing brand, like, and focus on clothing specifically? Because there's a lot of ways you could do that with being extra or really promoting that. What made you say, you know what, I want to do apparel?
It was never my intention. A lot of people wonder what their purpose is, what their passion is. And I often say that if you just listen, if you listen to, most people will confirm what you already know. So if you listen to what people are asking you for, if different people are asking you the same question, then more than likely that was what your passion is. Now, I don't claim to be a fashionista, but I know how to put some clothes together. And I used to get asked quite often, where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? And I would be like, well, I Amazon, or I tell them where I got it from. And then one day I was at my good job, and it just hit me like, why am I sending all these people all these different directions when I can kind of just have it all here for them to pick up. So that's just kind of where that comes from.
I love that, because you just spoke a whole sermon real quick. So we're gonna run it back real quick.
Run it
When
back.
people kind of speak about what you do and find themselves asking you similar questions,
Hmm.
and you find yourself answering those same questions over and over again, you
Hmm.
find purpose in that. So
That's
I
right.
love that you were able to find purpose in that.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you just have to, people just really don't know when it's right there in front of their face. Like it's
Mhm.
right here. If you're a decorator and everyone's telling you this is pretty, can you come do this for me? Can you come do that for me? And it's different people. It's the same thing. Hello, a red flag should be waved. Like this is what I should be doing. Yep.
The
So
thing
that's how
about
that works.
passion is when you're able to do something that you enjoy and it's not taxing, it
Mm.
doesn't bother you, you literally wake up every day and get excited about it. That's called passion work.
That I love. I'll tell everybody. I love Oshun Boutique. I eat, breathe, sleep this boutique. I'm up late at night. I'm up early in the morning. Like I just want to see what's the next thing. What can I offer? What can I offer to my customers, to my clients, to make them feel good about themselves. So that's just in me. Like I can't even hardly sleep some nights. I'll be so excited. And I never get tired. Like I love what I do. And when you love what you do, honey, you're gonna pour your all into it and it's gonna
Yes.
show.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's passion work. I
that's
absolutely
passion.
love that. How did you come up with the name Oshun?
Well, that's funny. My name is Ola and my husband's name is Sean. When Oshun, we get a lot of people in asking us how do we come up with that name. We didn't know it was deeper than just our names put together.
Very deep. Very.
Yeah,
That's why
so
I asked.
so we get people knocking on the door. We were just in Puerto Rico, and it's like, "Do you know what it means? Do you know what it means?" And it kind of just lets you know, that's just God. It has His hands and showing it. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing because even though you had no idea, it still all
Yes.
pans out. It'll be His plan for you.
Yes, yes. And when we think about Oshun, Oshun is a goddess
Hmm.
of African descent. She is the goddess a river deity among the Yoruba people, and she's the goddess of divinity, femininity,
Mhm.
fertility, beauty, and more. So when you talk about all things extra, all things fabulous, to
Yes,
have that name is
yeah,
like perfection. So I think that's amazing because it's so much deeper. So I
it
love
is.
that there's this connection that was so unintentional, but
On,
very intentional by God, right?
yes, most definitely, most definitely.
Tell us a little bit about the style of clothing that you offer.
Okay. Basically, I stick with comfort.
Okay.
Okay, we all want to be comfortable and we want to be cute. So I basically start with comfort. We do a lot of maxi dresses. We do a lot of sets. I'm a church girl, so I got to offer some Sunday go to meeting. Because
Yes, yes.
I've been to church all my life. So of course we have that section, but our main focus is comfort. We want you to be comfortable. We want you to be cute. We don't want to be all tight you know, and we want to be affordable. So we do offer those things, and we like to offer you things where it's kind of hard to get a shirt here and a pair of pants there. We like to package it all together so you don't have to look different places for things like that.
I think that's amazing because so many times I'm a plus size girl
Hmm.
and I'm curvaceous and I
Hmm.
love every bit of that. And I don't always want my clothes to be too tight fitting. I
Yeah.
don't always want my clothes to be too baggy. So to be able to find, like, I was on your site picking out some stuff, even though I don't need another thing.
Ah.
I got excited because I was like, okay, it's literally, if I wanted to be something that got me looking like I'm snatched, I'm like, okay, I can rock that.
Uh-huh.
But it's also got those comfortable pieces to where I could just wear out and
Mhm.
about, dress them up, dress them
Mm.
down, throw on some accessories. I love the
Thank you.
fedoras, all
Yes.
these different things that makes it where it's like you
Yeah.
feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
And I
I,
love that.
I, I thank you.
What
We
sizes do
carry
you
from
carry?
size small to 3X, actually 5X. We just started carrying some 5Xs, recently. But,
Wow.
I'm a plus size girl as well. And that's honestly, I have to be honest, that's my first focus. I want to make sure we straight and then I, go ahead and see see what else is offered. But I just think we're supposed to look good too, not just certain size.
That's
We
right.
all should look good. So that's my focus, to make sure we
That's
find
right.
pieces to make us look good, that don't have us looking, larger than we are or whatever, just something just to keep us nice and comfortable. And then I go back to cute.
I love that because that kind of brings me to my next question of your newest
Yes,
baby, which is Solid
yes.
Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit
Yes,
about
we
that?
launched Solid Foundation shapewear in February of this year, 2021. And like I said, I'm plus size, been plus size a long time. And it surprises me that a lot of people don't know about shapewear. I mean, all size women, they don't know about
Hmm.
shapewear. So I wanted to offer something that was comfortable, because I've tried a whole lot of shapewear, from hooks and zippers and, things to just, but I wanted to offer something that just smooth us out. And it's not good. A lot of people think when you get the shapewear, you're going to be flat. No, we want to be smooth. We don't want no humps, no lumps, no wiggles, and no jiggles. We want to be solid, and you want your clothes to lay right. So when I was doing research to launch the shapewear, I ordered different samples and talked with different vendors and told them what I was looking for. And finally, we was able to come up with Solid Foundation shapewear, double compression, silicone strips. It's gonna stretch with you and move. You can wear it all day. You don't feel like you're about to die, because I've been there too. So it's something that's breathable and that can
Yes.
move with you, and still make you look good. So I mean, if you haven't tried a Solid Foundation, you're missing out, because you definitely should try.
Listen, I'm on my way to do some Solid Foundation because I believe, first of all, I grew up in Mississippi too. Everybody knows I'm a
Okay.
Mississippi girl. My mama don't play
Okay.
about that. When it comes to slips and undergarments
Yes,
and things
ma'am.
like that, she has always preached the sermon of you need to make sure that you got
That's
your
right.
understuff
That's right. You
together,
don't want to be
you know,
disrespectful out here.
no
Yeah,
matter what's
don't be
going
out
on.
here disrespectful, jiggling. Folk got to look at that. No, 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 no. I was telling everyone, I said, I've probably been wearing long lines since sixth grade. The long line bras that the older ladies used to wear, and it's just like, I just definitely want to do this, because when you put that shapewear on and it gives you that silhouette that you're looking for, that feeling that you have when you put your clothes on, that's undescribable. To see these ladies who will
Yeah,
come purchase their shapewear and come back, or they'll tag me in a picture, man, they have my heart just smiling. So, because some people just really don't know.
I
They just
love
don't
it. I
know. Yeah.
love it. And if you don't know about shapewear, you just need to follow Oshun
Please.
Boutique LLC so you can get your shapewear
Yes,
life
Lord.
together because Maybe it is a Southern Belle thing. I don't know. But whatever it
Yeah,
is, we got the
yeah,
shapewear on
cover.
lock. I've probably been wearing those things a long time too. And I kind of rebelled
Yeah,
against it, but I can tell you what benefit I've learned now as a mom and as an older woman, as I've gotten older, the posture. It helps with your posture.
that too.
So as you're walking around, you're not slouchy, you're not
Yeah,
slumping, you're literally standing upright, looking good, looking
that's right.
snatched,
It does.
and
It
you're comfortable.
Yeah, you are comfortable. And you said about the posture. I do have ladies who've had recently had surgeries and different things, and they said I'll put it on to kind of just help me. It's good for that, you know. So you won't be slouching like you said. But the most important part is to give you that look in your clothes, to be smooth,
Yes.
to give you that look that you're looking for. You need a solid foundation.
Yes.
You need a
You
solid
do. I
foundation.
love that. You need a solid foundation, y'all.
You
Y'all
need a
hear
solid
her?
foundation.
You need a solid foundation.
It's
Tell
tough.
us what you see coming forward from your boutique. Tell us about your aspirations for this because I know it's a new baby still, but where do you see it going?
I've been told, even offered different opportunities as far as to expand, opening up other locations. You know, when you're new, you kind of a little bit slowful in certain situations because you want to make sure it's God and not just someone just kind of trying to take you too fast. But my goal is to go wherever God leads me. I'm open for it. We're going to expand Solid Foundation even more. Right now, we offer the briefs and the shorts, high waisted shapewear. We have so many other things up our sleeve coming with that. I'm just open to wherever God leads. I'm ready. I'm willing. I'm listening because you got to be listening. I'm listening, and when He tells us to move to that next step, then we're definitely going to take it.
Well, I'm so excited just to be able to have this conversation with you because I realize that sometimes we don't know how blessed we are just to be in the presence of people. And
Mhm.
as I was just scrolling the boutique site, just let me get an idea, let me get a feel. And I ran across some things that I love. And I told my husband, I said, I know you said I don't need nothing because I'm on this fitness journey,
Uh,
but
uh,
even once I
yeah,
finish
yeah.
being fit, I'ma still be
Uh-huh.
thick. I said, so
That's
I
right.
need to find
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna
Get
be
you some
fit
stuff.
thick. So I
You
want to
hear
still
me?
find things that I
Yes,
like,
yes,
that I
yes.
enjoy that are pieces that accent in that way while still having a solid foundation. So I
That's
absolutely
right.
love that concept. That's amazing. Tell
Appreciate
everybody
that.
how they can find you on social media and where they can shop with you.
You can find me on Facebook, Oshun Boutique LLC. That's my business page, or hit my personal page, Ola Clark. I'm also on Instagram, Oshun_Boutique LLC. I'm also on YouTube, Oshun Boutique. So if y'all will, please subscribe to us. Also on the website, if you want to place an order or just scroll our site, it's www.oshunboutiquems.com. We also have a store, 1915 Mission 66D in Vicksburg, Mississippi. We are excited. We are excited for everything that's happening. And I do want to say this, and you didn't ask me, but I just feel a need to, put this here as far as, you know, um, being an entrepreneur is new. It's good. I love it. I love it. And I tell people, um, when you change your mindset, the possibilities are limitless. Like if you really change in your mind that I can do this, because a lot of times I don't feel like I'm equipped. Sometimes I feel like I fall short in certain areas. But if you just go, if you pray and you stay
Yes.
consistent, God gonna lead you. And when I say He has led me, He has led us. I've seen God just the numbers that we're producing, the people that come support
Yes.
online, in store. It's amazing. It's amazing. So when you operate in your gift, when you're operating in your passion, when you do your part, God is going to do His. Take your limits off. Take the limits off. Take the limits off. To anybody that's listening, just take the limits off.
I love that. I actually was going to ask you if you had something that you wanted to share with the people beyond
Yeah.
that, but I think that's amazing that you constantly are encouraging and motivating people to go after their dreams because we often, I tell people, I don't live in the space where other people live. I don't live in a space where you don't uplift people. I live in a space where you
That's right.
literally uplift people all the time. You're
Yes.
encouraging, you're saying I love you and you're showing love. Even if
That's
you
right.
can't afford to buy something, you're showing support by sharing, liking, commenting, do whatever you need to do to just
Yeah.
be a voice to say, hey, I see you, I'm
That's
proud
right.
of you, and I want you to
Yes,
keep going, don't stop. We all need that. So
we do.
you're exceeding the expectation on so many levels when it comes to this entrepreneur thing, because you're knocking it out of the park, and you're encouraging somebody else to step out of their box and to
Please
say,
do.
you know what, I can do this. I was afraid, but I can totally do this, so I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
trying. And I love that. That's
Yeah.
a dynamic skill to have.
I appreciate that. And be careful who you
Absolutely.
share your ideas with, because everybody's not business minded. You can't share that you want to leave your job with your coworker who's been sitting next to you for 12 years, because they can't even fathom leaving that job because that's their good job. So you have to
Yep.
share with like-minded people. Do your homework, do your research, and do it afraid. Like, do it afraid. Go in, walk by faith. That's all
That's
you got
right.
to do. Just
That's
walk by
right.
faith.
You are preaching tonight. Oh my gosh. Do I need to send this virtual collection plate, because you are giving the people
Girl,
everything they need
yeah.
right now?
Yeah, I
Seriously.
just, I just, I just want people to get it, because I've been there. I've been there where I
Yeah.
would doubt myself, and I'm telling. Once you do it, and do the work, pray and do the work, and watch God work. I'm telling you, it's gonna work for
Yes,
you.
yes. This is a year of manifestation, of doing the things that we never thought we could do because we were
No,
too afraid to do it. But we are saying absolutely no to fear. We're walking
no,
in faith,
that's right.
strictly walking in faith. And I love that, because the more I interview entrepreneurs, the more I talk with women and just learn about their journeys and learn who they are and where they're going or what their desires are, I get even more excited, because I get to be a part of that journey just by sharing the story. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's amazing. So I'm so excited for where you are going to go with Oshun Boutique. Last
Thank you.
question. What is
Okay.
one word that affirms you and affirms who you are and why?
One word that affirms who I am and why. What you got? It is a lot. Hold on. Let me think of something good.
Take your time, because I'm sure there are tons of words that you're thinking of, and just really saying, you know what, just one?
I know. What you got for me? Hold on. Let me think. Let me think, because I want to give you something good. I'm gonna say, and me and my husband was on the same page, is confident.
Oh, tell us why. I got a feeling, but tell me why confident would be the word.
Because I'm confident in myself and I'm confident in God. And I know
Mm,
I know God knows the desires of my heart. He hears me at night. He hears me when no one else hears me. And there was a point when I wasn't confident. I wasn't oh wait.
it's okay. It's okay. I've been there. That's a
Sometimes it
whole
takes you.
testimony.
Oh, look at you. When you get to the space where you're just sure, when God just confirms everything, that you've prayed for, and just all them secret prayers that you didn't share with anybody, and all the struggles that you had that you was too ashamed to share with anybody, and for God to just answer those prayers and to show himself and allow you to just shine and elevate you, that's something that I just can't even explain that feeling. Like I don't even know how to put it into words, but I hadn't always been this way, but I'm so grateful that I'm this way now. You know, it's just
Yes.
it's a whole nother story. That's a
Listen,
whole
when I
nother
tell you
story.
I
That
understand, I understand. And to
yeah,
be able to walk in who he created you to be and
that's
not the
it.
person that you were afraid to be is
That's it.
so powerful.
Yeah, when you just got to tune all the noise out, have that tunnel vision, and walk completely in your calling and your gift,
Yeah.
man, that's the best feeling ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the best
It's a scary road, but it's so
feeling. It is.
rewarding, because on the other side of it, there's
Yeah,
victory.
it
You
is.
know that
It
no
is.
matter what trials, no matter what situations or mountains you come across, you know that you could walk that mountain down. You could
That's
command its
right.
move.
That's
And
right. That's
it's a
right.
feeling that when people don't understand it, they just don't understand it. It's not anything
They
you can
don't get
describe
it.
to them.
No, it's nothing. It's just, It's this, and you get it. You really do get it, because it's this feeling that, I mean, I felt low, I
Yeah.
felt low, like really low before, and I'm
Yeah.
sure I'm not the only one. I've had thoughts that I shouldn't have been thinking, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But to be
Yes.
here in this
Yes.
space, man, I'll say it was worth it. I will say that it was worth to
Yes.
get to this point, to get to this feeling. All that other stuff, I would do it again just to get back to this point.
So I feel like you got a message. And I saw something on your Facebook page that I noticed that you do. You got another ministry in you. It's a song ministry.
I do. I sing. I do
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
a little
And
bit.
as a singer myself, I cannot close this interview out without asking you to just hum a little something for us, whatever
Okay,
is on your spirit, because I feel like it's there. And so you need
it's
to go ahead and
here.
share that with the people.
It's here. My favorite song is so simple. It's thank you, Lord, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just wanna thank you, Lord. That's all I
Listen,
got.
girl,
That's
don't you
all.
make me get up out this chair and shout right now.
That's
Oh
I
my
just I
gosh.
think I'm
Thank you
thankful.
so much, Ola, for
Thank
just taking
you.
time out of your extremely busy schedule to just
Thank you.
have this moment with us. Y'all heard her. Oshun Boutique LLC, Oshun Boutique MS.com. Go shop with
Yes.
her. Listen, the ministry is right there. Everything that she's giving you is authentic. It is who she is, no matter where you see her, when you see her. So if you want to catch some of that, we believe in the
Yes.
wet foot syndrome, that when God pours out blessings over you, if we just be there and support and do what we need to do, those blessings are going to trickle over to us.
That's
So
right.
we,
Oh,
we command the blessings to just be abundant over you, sis. I am so excited to just have had
thank
this time with you. Thank
thank
you.
you.
Y'all go follow her, support this dope
Please.
Black woman,
Thank
shop
you.
with her, get
Stop with
yourself fly, be grand, be extra, be fabulous. But before you do all that, get yourself a solid foundation. You hear
you
me?
hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
I appreciate it.
Ola.
Thank you.